So, hello and welcome back to another episode of episode 4. We're of course playing with the Anbennar fancy mod as Cyranvar. As we are once again in a war that we have not started. And we are also not too much inclined to do anything about this war, to be honest. Otherwise, we are currently waiting for governing capacity to come around. Because that is a little bit of work. Otherwise, yeah, there's nothing really happening. We're building and upgrading wherever we can. We have gotten some covert territory, we are centralizing left and right. So we are trying to get our governing capacity in check again. That wasn't smart. That was a wipe go for that. Ay caramba. Well, have fun. We're just staying outside here and waiting. I don't think we actually need to do this anymore. No, we're so far down from all the waiting that this has basically solved itself. Let them siege this stuff around here, I don't mind. But as soon as they dare to take a step in. So the strong bardic tradition, some of the highly praised songs cover topics such as love, fate, and numerous journeys. A group of Gadasti bards recently gained renown after impressive performances in some of Khan's Hold's busiest taverns. The songs are apparently mesmerizing to the extent that some of our court members have voiced interest in having them perform for the Senasi. The bards are fast to show their readiness. Well, it gives me stability, so I don't need that. But it's good to know. No, you're in war with someone else? Oh, you're war. Oh, I feel like the chat are gonna collapse a little bit, I feel like. Alright. Seems like a few fellas show up. I will solve the issue. We do have something here. Oh, there is some spicy stuff here. Empire of Anbennar. Oh, there's actually something specific for the Empire of Anbennar. That's cool. Precursor relics. Doesn't do anything. Well, I clicked it now. Alright, doesn't look like we need to go any further here. I can say I was kind of aware of it not doing much, but I still clicked it. I still click things. So, do we have another religious one? There we go. We are still heavily working towards that anyway. 5%, that's quite a lot. This has increased actually. I see, because we're now doing more. Alright, I get it. As we can also live with. This is a lot. That's also a lot. This is getting rather expensive. That's also more expensive. There we go. Don't want to lose my extra missionary. It's very important. I technically should have done Fort's Hour Strength, because I'm not really doing anything, but nobody cares about that. Oh, villagers are disappearing. As it is that rate. This list should go down at some point, right? I feel like. Okay, these guys the chat are getting probably beaten. Well, that's a stack right there. And they're putting in the effort to get rid of these rebels. Very kind of you. Who would have known that? Let them sit around here. Or they have eternal conflicts. You guys still have numbers, but there is also some covering happening around here. University and Elder Rights. No worries. They're trying hard to get things done. It's rather cute to watch, not gonna lie. I guess it also wouldn't make sense to do much here. I wouldn't mind Sadian to actually take all of this and just become big. I think Sadian is a good friend of mine. We have been through many things together. I call him my buddy, my hombre, my amigo, muchacho. I mean, this kind of evens itself out. We might have to do a little bit of work to keep this. Oh. The audience chamber door smash open, revealing a sight standing twice as tall as the startled onlookers, huge even for its race. It is a rare thing for my masters to recognize the might of those outside the court. The sight chitters loudly. Favour the first blinks slowly, the petitioner who had been speaking forgotten. Entirely oblivious, the unsilly Fae continues. I had to see who commanded such respect, such strength. The Fae elongates its pronunciation of strength, letting it roll on its tongue, seemingly savoring the word. Then without a warning, the sight kneels. I offer myself and forgo the unsaily, knowing you shall bring me greater foes than the king himself. He looks at you expectantly, his radiant roche skin glowing with anticipation. In the background, a courtier coughs. No. We're considering your offer. Oh, god damn it. Of course it was enough. We might as well do the full boost. Okay, still everything in order. That's good. I mean, it wasn't even the craziest general, right? Alright, you guys can kill some Anad variants now. Because they are striving for something else. That is manpower recovery speed. Press thingy, right? Yes, but it costs 20. Now I'm not too needed on this one here, so I wouldn't mind getting rid of the spell box and putting in the manpower recovery speed, because that is just a little bit spicier for us. When the need, of course, arises. And I might as well continue with this work. So, beat up some more Anad variants. They lost a decent chunk of their army. There's just enough people around, isn't there? Okay. We are still... I mean, we do have space again. The centralizing state is also finishing up soon. I think I'm gonna wait for this and then we're gonna do our next war. And we'll see who that is against. I mean, it's either one of these two or it's Shattered Crown. There's literally nothing else. Corinth would also include Shattered Crown. This has also not changed. Still 2 techs before we get the next push. I sit beside the fire and think of how the world may be. Surprised that you're not piecing out Byzantis. They've been struggling long enough now. What are you guys doing? There's so much rebel stuff happening. Are you that disorderly? That's just funny. Welcome to the funky town. Welcome to the funky town. To love or be loved, get the hell out of here. We don't need that nonsense. We have our special thingy happening. Ah, there we go, some admin. Oh, well, we're gonna use that right away. To centralize more states. Up to 150. What do we def? Let's take a quick look. Centralized states is still a little bit away. We can do 3 more, technically. Like I said, this up at the top we don't do. This is also no longer that efficient, because this is rather low. I could also start with... I have not done this even, right? Oh, whatever. Well, so be it. Oh! This one is finally done, the economic hegemony. Well, now we can do conquest. I mean, I still would like for this war to end. But now is the question if we want to do big war. Do we want to do big war? Who could we involve in this? At least Iberwa would join. Yeah, this is too far away, and this is also too far away. If I attack Kodentar, we can fight them on the side, that would be less enemy. And Busila would also join. I might even do this first, and then just beat up the Shattered Crown. I like that idea, to be honest. Let's get around, people. We have more armies to get around. I guess we should also make sure that we are on top of tech. The shut out. Now we just need to see about EU Anadvir. I mean, obviously this is melting down because you have no manpower left and you are running around with an 82k stack. You know, just normal things. That's why they're not... I thought they actually attacked the Chad first, but they actually attacked Byzantis. We have more admin, and I guess this time we need to do the deving. Oh, there's some cheap stuff over here. We also have Diplo. Let me just quickly go for another... Let's not go too far with the admin, after all we still need it. I sit beside the fire and think of how the world may be. Okay, that's outside. We don't care about that. Flay Garden also not. There's some stuff is happening inside, but not much. Okay, let's have a quick look. Woodmark is... Oh! Well, you're just annoying me then. Always nice to know. That is always good to know that you guys are just annoying. So. There we go. Don't tell me you've given me some random provinces. No, you haven't, good. But you've taken a bite out of Byzantis. That's very good. I probably should even position, put just a dude here. Because I don't want to lose Sadiand. Sadiand is strong. Could even do a royal marriage with them, it wouldn't hurt. So, but we are in a position where we can swoop in. And yeah, we're gonna do some imperialism on you. Let's see who's gonna help us out here. First of all, we need to cover these areas here. Let's just get everybody in. We also know that Giston is part of this, so we're gonna use one of these armies to do with that. Anyone else spicy? Giston, Savadir, no. Wait, Rockley was no longer in a personal union. Oh wow, okay, that's really good. That is very good. So, I think we are gonna also turn on the modifiers. If you would be so kind. Unseelie. Damage received and reinforcement speed. I think we're gonna definitely do. Will slightly hurt our relations, but that will be it. There is some discipline that we could get, but we're gonna do... I feel like taking less damage is more valuable, to be honest. As elves. Our army does have the strength to fight things, so we don't need to cry about that immediately. Let's also move as a front and not just slowly. You guys all need to go back home and do things. Someone has lost a leader. There comes, of course, this guy. Yeah, this shouldn't be too important. Hold on, that's a lot of stuff. Love is a flame. At times it is warm and comforting, at others violent and destructive. It can be contained, bottled up, or allowed to grow until it is all-consuming. The comparison of love and fire is not a new concept, but the poetry of the Kadesti has a particular penchant for comparing the two. A Kadesti love ballad without at least some mention of kindling, ashes, furnaces, or some other placing metaphor is barely a ballad at all, at least among more traditionally minded bards. Were one of those bards to write a song of the events of recent days, the metaphor of choice would be a flickering candle. A small flame upon a small candle upon a table coated in finery under the threat of smothering at any moment. A wood elf noble desperately in love with a Kadesti youth. A requited love despite the two knowing each other for barely a week. Like all good love stories, it is not one without drama. The Kadesti, through no fault of their own, cursed to ever wander, and the wood elf noble willing to give up their inheritance to follow. And that noble's lover's family, who refuses to see their family name sullied, their inheritance muddied, and their scion abandoned them. This sputtering candle of love finds itself in various the first hands, the lovers petitioning for their sovereign's blessing. How is it that this ballad shall end? We can forbid it. We can let them let them share letters. We can he leaves his inheritance, or we no. Let's just let them exchange letters. Why not? Okay, Korinthar doesn't have that much to give, to be honest. They're running out of space eventually. There we go, all the centralized states happening. That should be a little bit... yeah, this is plenty of breathing room. This also has filled this one up, but we can... of course, yeah, that's what I wanted to do. Let's give this a go until we are at 50, I would say. I'm not sure what is more efficient, I have to be honest. I don't know the exact numbers. And I also don't care too much, I gotta admit. So, you guys keep walking. Let's cover all of Escan. Not really keen for the fighting, are they? Luckily enough, those are all separate piece guys, so we don't need to worry too much. Of course, this is also happening rather fast. Your orcs, you don't have defensiveness. Okay, there, and that's actually all the orcs covered. Oh, trading in fur, sure. Now that we're covering a little bit of Escan. I mean, we have enough fur ourselves, but I guess there's a bit more. Okay, this is done. I think you guys can quickly run over and protect the elves. They look like they need protection. But soon enough we will run into the mountains. For example, now. I mean, we literally can use all of you. Alright. Spread out. Damn it. Well, we'll deal with this. Giston is out. Don't need to care about you. You guys come back in and get your general. Oh, you guys also have nothing to do? Sure, go here. Let's see where these guys stand after this. Okay, they are also covering this area rather fast. I probably should send you for the holds. I mean, technically you are somewhat dwarfish. Let's send 2 armies over here, while you go for this. It always begs the question, where the hell are your armies? You have a lot of them. Who knows? Who knows? Let's wait until everybody is done for a second, and then we're gonna... Wait, the question is, are these holds even big enough for this to... Oh, no, they're not. Well, then we're not gonna double stack here. Okay, this is blocked, so you're just gonna wait here. No, you're gonna make it all the way over here. All the way over here. We do need to keep some armies around, as in case some armies show up and want to stop us. Military... Let's quickly make sure that we use some stuff here. Oh. Yeah, that's alright. Yeah, well, after talking just getting beaten right after is not gonna be that much more efficient, let me tell you. You just recover here a little bit, and you guys make your way back. Oh, there's Pusila armies coming about. There's a Shattered Crown army. I could... Oh, you're done? Okay. Don't even need you in there, necessarily. Oh, you know what? This is a few dudes, so... Let's send 2 armies over here. That's some free kill. I can appreciate that. Sure. I mean, it's just a slight opinion change. Nothing too worrisome. I mean, I would like to meet their armies. I want to kill them after all. You're just gonna stay. There's no need for me to leave. Well, that's nice. Okay, you're retreating further. You guys just split up. Somewhere. Oh. Okay, nothing special happening. Just Ibavar's armies doing some work. Admin again. This time we're gonna actually def again. Not going too far. Aha! That is a 3-star general. But we are defending this. You think I'm alone? Really think I'm alone? That's really cute. Alright, so Corinthar is completely covered. These guys need a little bit more attention. Well, there's a Gukdio around here. I see. Yep, you guys split up. We have done what we needed to do. You guys, of course, need to recover. It's good to know that these guys are basically safe. We don't need to worry too much about that. Mithradum drops, lovely. Now it's time to do the rest of this territory. Hunter's Folly, also down. I mean, Severed Ear is just out. We're also gonna drop them from this alliance stuff. Don't need to worry about them as well. Aha! There is another army. There's a bit of work to do as always. You guys take care of this. There's not much attrition happening with you, I assume. Okay, this looks like a lot. Let's see if we have anything here. If not... Well. Just 3 places. Aha. This continues. Corinthar wants a fight. We are bringing Corinthar a fight. I guess we could also just make sure that this one is sieged. These I actually would double stack. We get someone else into position here. I mean, running out of dudes. If we keep getting attacked like this. You guys might as well deal with this. Oh. Well, Ibervar's also on their way, so... I mean, if... Oh, okay. Didn't see that. Can't have my eyes everywhere. It's alright. They are going for the attack here. This one, though, I think is a bit stupid. Because they're taking the... They're taking the... Okay. Should have not been too eager. I guess. Well, so be it. Let's see what else you have to offer. Shattered Crown. You still have plenty of numbers. I feel like you're gonna lose most of them to attrition at this point. There we go. There's a login. Which means that we swoop in. There is more happening, but I think they're gonna be so slow that this is, yeah. Physiocrats. Among the nobles, but we're told that the basic of herbs agriculture production. Okay, but we don't need innovativeness, so we're doing this. There's a lot more jumping in now. Let's see, Buzilla is on its way, lovely. Kick that heath in. Let's send 2 armies over for sieging purposes. The rest sits around here. And I think one of you actually does this. Supply depot. That was a rather chunky amount of our army. Yep, that's that 100k. Let's see your guys first stuff to do. I'm gonna immediately take the combat bonuses. Makes sense. I don't have much war score on you yet. And that's gonna change. You guys are doing some sieging up here. Just keep an eye out on this, that these guys don't get swooped in too quickly. Yeah, this is also like no. I mean, these are orcish thingies, but I kind of want to double stack just to make sure that they're not jumping on them. Oh, there's peasantry happening. You guys are also done. I think it's time that we swoop in here with the armies. That just makes a lot of sense. You guys are also dealing with this, so I don't need to be too careful. I could at least take 2 armies over here. Oh, I have my own rebellions. Well, I still have more armies as well. It's a question if they're gonna go for an attack or if they're gonna go for a siege. They have some dudes over here trying to get work done. I mean, this war specifically is for killing their armies, so I feel like I should just waltz in. Yeah, we do have numbers here everywhere. Let's just cause rubble everywhere. Yep, just kill a bunch of guys. And let's make sure that all of this stuff is sieged again. We have plenty of dudes around for this anyway. Let's see what other armies we have. Okay, just one more. You're gonna go for this siege. Lovely. Time to make our presence known. By swooping in here. Don't see anything else crazy happening yet. I guess we could get some dudes together. Of course. I quickly switch places. You guys step out. Get a leader. Do I see them trying to do... Okay, so basically this territory also has been sieged. I would say we drop some funky stuff here. 2 of you. 2 of you. And the rest comes around here. Let's get... I mean, I assume that most of their... most of the development will be in the capital, so we need to get to that. Well, for example, like this. They have some decent chunky amounts of armies over here. How are we looking on this one? Still... Yeah, still plenty, but it is all convertible. That's the only thing important. All convertible cars. The question is now, do I run into this? This seems a little bit risky because they have... I mean, they're not that much stronger here, but... They have them standing around, and I don't like that. I could also technically double stack this here, going for this siege. Yeah, Ibervar, go out of the way. You're not fast enough for me. This has also been sieged. Fantastic. Now improvements in coal mining. That's not nice. Oh, you guys actually are doing a silly thing. Cool. Quickly wipe the armies over there. Not sure why. Not sure why you feel that necessary to do such sneaky attacks. I did also not go for the spy network yet. Oh well, whatever. We're gonna end the episode here anyway, so like always, like Cyranvar shenanigans, I guess see you guys next episode. Bye!